Hi everyone, so today we're going to review a fake Seagate expansion 2 terabyte. So I got this on a relatively famous e-store, which is quite popular in Southeast Asia. I will not name the store because of legal reasons, but this apparently is a fake. So I got this expansion for about 30 US dollars, which is quite cheap considering that it's usually for 60, double the price. And it's quite convincing. If you have a look, they have everything. Everything looks legit. It seems like they have a sticker of some sort, and the hard disk itself, it has the same serial numbers. So everything looks quite legitimate so far. So I believe this is a fake, and this is an original, bought from a local store in Malaysia. And if you would just put it side by side, it looks really identical, with the exception that one is made in China and the other made from Thailand. The only difference I can tell from the two are the stickers. So the original one has this type of Seagate sticker, while the fake has this type of glossy type of sticker. So we're going to plug it in and see what happens. And I've only used this for 10 minutes before it broke down. And mine will have a response that looks like this. Straight to format disk. And if you format, I go to format here. Just give it a few seconds. It will just hover. File Explorer will just stay on. It will just wait, and in the end, it will come up with a prompt saying that the disk cannot be accessed. So this one can go on for a minute. I'll fast forward, and yep, it will come up with this cannot format. So this thing is as good as useless at this point. All right. So we're just going to unplug it now, and we're going to have a look at what's inside. Oh, but before that, we want to give this thing a try, and just tap in the serial numbers. So I'm just going to put this aside right here while we try the serial numbers. So I'm going to go to the Seagate site, which is this one here, and I already got an account. We're going to create an order, and we're going to key in all the information. And this is perhaps the first indication that I had that this thing was not genuine. So key in the number, product number 1T. Oh, let's put it in caps. T P 6500. This one TP6 500. Double check that. Okay. And NAAQ VH0P. VH0P. All right. I'm not a robot. And let's do a check. So, yep, this is the first indication that I had that something was wrong, that this product already exists in a current open order. So I didn't understand what this meant when this thing prompted. I thought this must be a mistake. I took the product down to a Seagate authorized dealer, which is in Malaysia, is based at the DHL, the main depot, and they had a stack of all these counterfeit hard disks, and they said that mine, it was a little bit more serious because the ones that came into their center, already they didn't actually have a open an open code, as in the product was still not in use. Mine was already in a database, so they reused the serial number for my situation. So yep, we are gonna now just pop open the hard disk and see what it looks like inside. And my gut suspicion is they actually don't have a Seagate hard disk in it. All right, so let's pry this baby open. Some of you may be wondering, like, why am I taking a risk opening this? But actually, my company paid for it, so there's no real financial loss to me per se. But I just thought that as a community service, public service announcement, this would be good education for some of us here who might fall into this trap. Because buying something for much less, yeah, it sounds too good to be true. And usually when it's too good to be true, it's really too good to be true. Yeah, let me just break it open. So straight away, a dead giveaway would be this. Like, why does the Seagate have something like this? So suspicious. And yeah, it doesn't look very Seagate-ish so far. Let me just pull this one out. What do you know? It's not even a Seagate, it's a Hitachi. And from the looks of it, a Hitachi that's made in Thailand. It doesn't say what size. I bought this for 2 terabyte. Probably the sticker is there somewhere. And yeah, the serial number, nothing checks out. It's the fact that its brand is misrepresented is already a sign that this dealer is not being honest. And just to give you a hint, this dealer did say there was a warranty. They will give you this card, making it look so legit. But if you ask them, they will ask you to send back this counterfeit product. And I suspect when you do that, they will just repackage it and send it to another victim. And the delivery cost is all at your expense. They might refund you for it, but in the end, they probably will get a handsome profit out of it anyway. So do not return these items. Call them out. Tell the e-store about it. And I think they have a presence on multiple e-stores. And just call them out, get a refund from the e-store, and try to get the e-store to withdraw their support to this vendor. And yep, I just hope this helps. And don't fall for these kind of scams. If something is too cheap, too good to be true, it usually is. Just get something from a merchant that has a trusted reputation, right? I suspect that these stores they have a mixture of fake and genuine products, because they actually have a lot of good reviews, like over 80%, 90%. But at the same time, they also had hundreds of complaints that this thing didn't work when they bought it, and some of them actually opened it up just like me. They didn't do a video like me. They took pictures, but the video would obviously be more convincing. And yeah, when they opened it up, it was actually not what it seemed to be. So yep, I just hope this helps. And yep, I'll see you next time.